Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Israel Adesanya. All right, so here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya, his crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236, a monumental unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Israel Adesanya go out in round 5 when the fight is on the line and have his very best round of the fight was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop it.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Oliveira is 30. Adesanya is 31. He is the 6-inch taller party. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
The evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Straight right, he misses. Nice knee to the body there by Oliveira. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Big kick lands.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Adesanya gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Nice right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. 3 minutes to go in the round.
Good stick.
27 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel. Big leg kick lands.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be, and do it with ill intent. Head kick lands.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Takedown defense holds up. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Adesanya gets touched by that kick there.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Beautiful strike. Big body kick.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
30 seconds, glory, baby. 30 seconds.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Lands with a right hand.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
10 seconds to go. That strike blocked by Oliveira.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver out.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Great punch, landing with so much power.
They continue to exchange. Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And landing with 47% accuracy against Charles Du Bronx Oliveira.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, a nice slip, and then the counter finds its home. So really starting to put it all together on the feet. And as his coaches suggested, making good use of his reach advantage. Single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Adesanya. That one certainly found the target.
Nice leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, beautiful display on the feet there by the champ Adesanya.
You haven't seen many guys that have come to straight kickboxing and done as well as the last style bender. He's a fantastic fighter, and that's why he's skyrocketed to the top of the division. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, head kick blocked by Adesanya. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Nice leg kick lands. Nice punch there. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice head kick.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a good. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
No! Oh, he might be out.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Big power shot there.
That one landed clean.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Ten seconds to go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
He's able to slip the left there. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You know he's gonna come out and look to knock you down again.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Nice kick.
Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Oh, huge block! Nice punch by Adesanya.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
How good is that right hand? Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, gaudy stuff here in terms of the numbers, DC. 155 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya, and striking at a 45% clip tonight against Charles Oliveira. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Big leg kick lands. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Oliveira. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh!
Loose hook. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Beautiful body kick.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, wow. Oh!
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you.
He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.